Here in pieces lies the glass ceiling. But we didn't really pen this poem for that. Did not write these lyrics to mourn its loss or not sad that it is gone. We wrote these lyrics like a prayer finally answered, a dream spoken into existence, a letter we have been waiting to send to the little girl now learning that she lives in a house made of glass. I dare you to throw every stone your hand can find. I dare you to dream and achieve. I dare you to exceed expectations for generations. Women have had lofty aspirations while living in glass prisons built to bend light into the illusion that we have been given a level playing field to start from. But objects seen through this lens tend to be further than they appear, and we have been taught to be so busy looking skyward that we forget the pool of wet cement pulling us ankle deep. Been given picture perfect peaks at peaks they never intended to let us reach. Been told it would be easier than it would ever truly be. To the girl contemplating picking up the first pebble to pitch against the pillars of what is presently possible, the plafond is a prettily painted distraction designed to placate and not propel you, designed to make precipices and plateaus look like peaks and pinnacles, designed to parcel our progress and order our steps to advancement according to archaic rules that relegated us to roles that would rather us be silent. It might be smooth enough sailing till we reach middle management, but a morsel feels like a meal to those accustomed to disenfranchisement, and we have been primed to underestimate the depths of the deception that we will have to face. So when the pace of our advancement slows to stagnant, we become satisfied enough to stop looking up, quietly content with the minimum, so we forget the mountain, fall victim to false floors and false promises until we find ourselves frozen in position where even a fleeting glance skyward will reveal more frosted glass, and the ground beneath our feet reminds us of our wet concrete origins. Here in pieces lies the glass ceiling. But this is for the women who see right through the elaborate ruse to keep the decks stacked against us, to keep our backs busy with the task of broadening while our horizons are kept thin, and for the women who are called every name except their own, but who never forget to march to the sound of their own drum. Never let labels lead them astray. If we are aggressive, let it be in pursuit of our aims. Let it rewrite the narrative for the next girl's sake, and for the women who are called to serve when the odds are least favorable, who are set up to fail but somehow able to backpedal from the brink of disaster, and for the women hand-chosen as tokens to fill quotas for corporate representation, who refuse to submit to the station but use their position to empower and inspire action, and for the women counting 3 cents each time a man counts $1, who sit on the still stair and stare while the escalator to success elevates men up the corporate ladder faster. The facade will crack beneath the weight of our achievements, and when the glass ceiling smashes, we will burn the bones of bias and scatter the ashes. Our backs will break the mold to become scaffolding for a new system, because hasn't woman always known what it is to be spinal column, what it is to be skeleton? Here in pieces lies the glass ceiling, but this piece is for the women who break it.